Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gootecks. I'm here at NorCal Regionals 2013 with the second place finisher of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Golden Boy Neo. Congratulations. A very impressive performance. You know, I mean, you're somebody who's had such an illustrious Marvel 2 career. You went 8-0 in high stakes. You came out on top in the Neo versus Clockwork match. That was like the last Marvel 2 money match. And now, you know, you kind of had a slow start in Marvel 3, but you've come a long way. How does it feel?
Well, right now, I kind of have a knot in my throat because I really wanted to win. And it's just it was a very difficult match. And I mean, it feels good. It feels very good to be able to compete at this level again. But it feels even better to actually be embraced by the community because before a lot of people wanted to see me lose, and it seems that people now maybe want to see me win. So that feels very good. I appreciate that.
That's how it is. That's how it is, right? When you're on top, everybody wants to see you lose. What do you attribute your, you know, like your skill level, you know, level up? You know, I know that you've been trying and playing hard with Champ, but you know, you haven't really been placing this high before. What do you think has made the difference for you?
To be 100% honest, I just pray. I just pray, and I think about my mom. I mean, I don't know if that sounds corny. I'm just being real, you know. I started thinking about, you know, all the hard work that my parents, especially my mother, put into raising me, and I owe it to her and to the big guns upstairs to do better. So yeah, and I just came up short, just a little bit.
Now tell us a little bit about your training with FGTV. How big of a role does having strong training partners play in your success?
Well, it would be like very fortunate if I could like move in with them and everything. But unfortunately, like I live about 4 hours from them. But once every 6 weeks, every month or so, I'm fortunate enough to go and train with these extraordinary players. And you know, not only my players but my friends, especially F-Champ. You know, I see Ryan Ramirez. He's an extraordinary friend. And he teaches me, you know, certain things that I'm doing incorrectly with Magneto or with Phoenix, especially Phoenix, because I need to work on my Phoenix. But all in general, it's amazing to be able to not only be able to practice with these players, but also, you know, to have them as friends. And also with my hometown boys that actually came. I'm sorry, a really quick shout out to my hometown boys that came to see me like 6-7 hours away. They came all the way just to see me. So you guys know who you are.
Now, Filipino champ, surprise. Tell us a little bit about, you know, your experience training with Neo and how he's grown as a player.
Dude, everybody knows Neo is one of my closest friends, if not my best friend, you know, with CJ and Hyro. And I feel like Neo doesn't really put a lot of time into the game as much as, you know, the FGTV boys, you know. And I'm really proud of him because he had a booth here. He was one of the sponsors of the event. He did everything by himself. He had all the shirts. He was working. He didn't sleep. He didn't even come back to the house to sleep. He slept here to work. And then the next day he had to play his pools and then run the booth. He had to play his top 16. He had a booth here. And he had to come back and close the booth and play his top 8. And the fact that he got second and just losing to ChrisG proves that he is one of the best players in the world. There's no doubt. For you to be able to do that is amazing, you know? Because I know that's a different skill. To be able to multitask, especially in a major like this. That's amazing to me. I know losing to ChrisG, you know, he's probably devastated how he lost, but come on, man. ChrisG has been on a tear lately, you know. Even me, I'm struggling beating him, dude. And no one has beaten him since then, dude.
Yeah. So, Neo, switching gears, tell us a little bit about Underground Syndicate. I mean, I see you up here with your jacket and everything, but, I mean, this is probably one of the most popular shirts right now. Tell us a little bit about your clothing line.
I wanted to do, you know, more than just compete. And, you know, I work and I'm trying to go to law school and competing, but I wanted to provide the community with something fun, you know, like, and I thought, well, clothing would be a pretty good to make something to give them something that they can wear, that they can laugh at, that they can share with the other friends. So I'm trying my very best to provide everybody with clothing, with excellent apparel that they can have fun with. And so far so good. I have nothing but good things to say about the community that has supported me and that they order. I got really good business this weekend. Thanks to the community love. Again, it actually feels really nice to actually like be embraced other than like getting booed in the past, and it's a wonderful feeling, because before I'm a very competitive. I like to consider myself a nice person, or try to be, but I'm also very competitive. So when when the crowd used to boo me, I used to retaliate back. It was my natural instinct, but now that people are actually like cheering for me for a change, it feels nice. It feels nice, and I'm gonna do better. I have to do better. And one more shout out, just in quick Spanish. A toda la gente latina que está viendo, pues intenté muy duro y pues esta vez no se pudo, pero les voy a prometer que voy a trabajar más duro, que voy a poner mi esfuerzo en ganar. Ama, te quiero mucho, eres mi inspiración, te quiero muchísimo, eres todo para mí.
All right, Neo, congratulations on all your success. Looking forward to seeing many more grand finals matches with you.
And maybe one more high stakes.
One more high stakes with who?
You guys know with who.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching GameSpot. My name is Gootecks. We'll see you guys later.